How's it? Hang loose. Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii. The coffin? Ghost tube. Yes, pre-programmed verbs from the other side. They're just listed in here. You're coughing. Oh, it's a coffin somewhere. Oh, dig in the yard. Okay. Yeah, a whole bunch of stuff is going on, and yesterday I just did a Toastmaster thing, and I had to do I did a speech, so I did a speech on you doing YouTube. It wasn't a how-to, it was a you can do it too type of encouragement. I'll get that posted at some point in time. There's a total solar eclipse going to happen across parts of the world, right across the middle of the USA, on Monday, I think it is. And it's not going to happen in Hawaii. I'm not like too, it might be a little bit coming across there, but I don't know. I mean, when they have those solar eclipses and stuff, it's like. Okay. That's nice. But I thought I'd try to get a little turn back to like a little regular short. See if I can do the short news thingy and stuff. Well, as far as the bills in Hawaii, they did not pass the recreational marijuana law. They did do it in Florida. We lost the race to Florida. So Florida has recreational. Germany, the country of Germany, the whole country has recreational marijuana. Hawaii is still like,
no, man, it's not safe for the children.
They're all vaping. Come on, they're all vaping. Actually, the only non-safe part about it is when someone's going to be like smoking and driving, and they're going to be just like 20 miles an hour, like they're asleep. Get off the road. Well, actually, the problem now with driving is people distracted, and I've been doing that too. Driving is like, oh, what's this on my phone? The alerts go, poop. Oh, what's that? That's the danger bit. Okay, so enough of this. The big news is Trumpy bits. Actually, it's so big news all the time. It's just how he's a brand guy. He's pushing his brand. Here, I'll give you a preview of the total eclipse of the sun. There you go. No, my camera's got to readjust. Color balance. So, yeah, Trumpy is dodging all kinds of weird court things. He's not really dodging it. He's trying to dodge it. The $175 million bond, which was reduced from his $454 million judgment for frauding the New York people with the inflation deflation of prices, the judge, they gave him a break with, you can post a $175 million bond, and then we won't sell off your Mar-a-Lago and Trump Tower and all the other things. So they gave him a break with that. And because, he elected some of these judges. They're lifetime appointed judges, and federal judges, and he put them in their place, and he gave them the job lifetime. So they're indebted. So there's a lot of that going on. So they gave him a break. Okay. I'm trying to think. They gave him a break with $175 million. Okay. So he's able to come up with $175 million. Not in cash. He has to kind of find someone to back him up. And all these insurance companies are like, no, we don't take real estate collateral. So he did find this like 2-bit this like car loan guy that did subprime car loans, and he made tons and tons of money because people getting car loans, and he charges them exorbitant interest because it's like the really low life loan, no credit capacity type. So this guy made a lot of money doing that. So now he's the one doing Trumpy's bit with 175 million, and the courts rejected it because you have to, in New York State, you have to disclose that you can actually pay it. So you have to disclose how you get the money, your financial statements and that. So Trump's financial statements have to be produced, where he gets the money, where he's gonna. So it's, and the company has to produce their financial. So that got rejected, and New York's a stickler, so it might get a thing again. So the financial backing, he's just whacked on that, and he's having campaign donations, right? He's not funding his campaign. Campaign donations. He says, I'm funding my campaign. He's not. His campaign donations, it's like 400. Wait a second. What is it? I had the graphic. Anyways, all this money, millions of dollars, going campaign donations into these super PACs. Where is that in this one? My notes are getting all over the place. There's so many notes on this thing. Well, that's notes for something else. But he's getting on these super PACs where you can donate with anonymity. So you don't have, so big donors can donate tons and tons of money, and they don't have to put their name. It doesn't have to be disclosed. That's what the super PACs are. So it's a PAC, there's a super PAC, and the regular, there's like 3 different coffers of money for campaign donations. And then they get switched around, money goes from here, and it's like the little shell game. And then output is money that goes to his legal fees. So he has this tiered thing where if you donate more money, you have to disclose it too. So you have to disclose how the money's being spent. Bloody. You have to disclose how the money's being spent. So in the disclosure, it has a little fine print when you donate that if you donate a lot of money, less of it will go to legal fees. Less of it. So more of it goes to legal fees if you're only donating less money. So all his low-level donors are being tapped or taxed for his legal fees, which they calculate as probably $100 million a month in legal fees. That's how his what they say, burn rate. Check out Midas Touch. They have like Midas Touch on YouTube. They have a lot of this cool stuff. But then they're all lawyers too. So $100 million burn rate for legal fees, and he's using all these little friggin' donors to do that. $155 million. He's a lot of money, and like half of it is coming from these like low level. Anyways, just so much crazy. But Hawaii's got weird stuff too. See, look. Teresa, whatever that is. McGlasses. Let's check it out. Let's see how we have here. There's like just too much information. This is going to be an eclipse and everything. Well, here's the Merry Monarch Festival. The 61st annual hula event kicks off in Hilo.
Jack.
So like tons Jack, and Jack's there too, the front row seat. 2 Hawaii carriers compete for subsidizing Lanai. There's a marijuana bill. The bells of St. Mary.
It's impossible.
It's impossible. No,
Please go.
Okay, Ghostbox. The marijuana bill isn't dead. It's been like stymied. But it hits the opposition of it's too dangerous. The kitties are gonna smoke it. It's kind of like in that zone. And sports. She's pioneering a path. It's like a basketball. Whatever. I'm looking for the volleyball. Just relax. Remember, how about a little back in the days? You gotta think back and relax when you need to relax. You think back in those good old days, like 1968, when you want to relax, just like put on your slick, steel, shiny, silky suit and walk into the vault and go, ah, yes, there's nothing in here. Think of Hawaii as the first tenant of the Financial Plaza to move in its new home in Fort and King Street. Hugh O'Reilly, the bank's business development, inspects a still unfinished safe deposit box vaults. So he's rolling into the vault.
We command it.
It's empty. Look at the door. Looks like these weird retro watches or something. And of course,
Please come back.
The severe storms in this lady's barn saying, hey, that's my chicken barn. There's horrible weather everywhere. 100,000 live salmon, Satan, and 100,000 live salmon spill off the truck because of Satan. See Satan's evil deeds. And the ship is named after this guy. Okay. Just got a little bit of finger on the pulse here. What do we got? Oh, look, the political cartoon.
Impeachment for dummies.
Apparently, they're just impeachment. You are impeached, and you are impeached. And they're not really working. Although the border guy got impeached. You're not doing your job, I'm impeaching you. Yeah, the border's an issue now. They couldn't impeach the sitting President Biden. I think we just have to go look at this more local stuff. Oh, New electricity rates zap recent solar customers. Hawaii's electricity customers should be outraged with Hawaiian. Should be outraged with the. Where are we? Hawaiian Electric and the Public Utilities Commission. Only for you. HECO just rolled out its new rate structures. 2-decade-old net energy metering and NEM program closed to new enrollees since 2015 still exists for those who could afford solar panels back when technology was relatively new. But those on post-NEM solar-based rate structures such as smart export, customer self-supply, or grid supply will be forced to move to a smart renewable energy program. That means the rest of us will continue to be subsidized NEM participants share of the state's electrical infrastructure cost. We gotta pay for them. HECO states that the rate structure is designed to maintain grid reliability while helping reach its renewable energy goals in a, quote, fair and sustainable way, unquote, that impartially appears to apply to everyone except NEM customers. Sharon Takamoto Kailua. I think Sharon there, I think you're rightly pissed. Should have got solar early. Go green. We got some solar panels and we had to pay for this box that if there's excess energy, it goes back to the grid, and the meter box gauges what goes back to the grid, and you kind of get a deduction in your energy bill. It's not 100% like, you know, a good deal. I mean, if you use the energy, it's not like unlimited, but yeah, you get a, you know, I'm sorry, but not sorry. Anyways, that's it. You
won't understand.
I won't. What happened? Okay, there we go. I won't understand. Okay. aloha now. Aloha to you. Oh, there it is. Aloha. Oh, it's still so windy. Oh, windy everywhere. Oh, it's gonna be a nice day. It's so windy. Okay, aloha. Have a good day now. Aloha to you.